feels like one.
No, we're just talking. We're just talking. You sell houses.
I don't sell houses. No.
Oh, okay.
She's up in.
I'm the office manager for the company. But
And you talk to people all the time?
I sure don't.
Well,
I'm at my desk all day long.
okay, well,
Jaime was bragging about how good you did at the event.
She did
though.
do really good.
Yeah, so you good.
talk to us about that. How you went? Yeah, talk to us about that. Yeah.
How was the event?
Yeah. So.
All right, guys, here we are. Welcome to Photo Booth, and I'm already recording.
Oh, you're
Y'all get
already
started.
That's awesome.
He's
Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, Christian here with Photo Booth International. I got Ramiro and his lovely wife.
Speak louder.
Hey, this is Christian with Photo Booth International. You know, I got Ramiro and his lovely wife here. They just bought 2 amazing booths. It's not about me. It's all about them. Congratulations, first and foremost.
Thank you.
Tell us a little about yourself, where you guys come from, how you guys got. I want to know the whole entire thing.
Well, we're raised here. We're both from California. But, you know, we were raised here since we were little. We've been together for 13 years. Recently married.
Yeah.
Have 3 beautiful kids, and I'm an officer.
Yeah.
And she works for a corporate in downtown Dallas. And we've always had this artistic, you know,
Like the creative side.
vibe and creative side. Myself, I'm a barber as well, and then she does a little bit on the side as far as crafts for weddings, birthdays, engraving, calligraphy. So we were just trying to break through into these bigger events,
Yeah.
and how to kind of make sure that she also exposes what she loves to do as well. On the side. So what perfect way to get into those big events, weddings and birthdays, baby showers, etc. Than getting into the photo booth business. So we did our research locally. Was glad that I was able to find this location, PBI, to be able to see them, talk to you, and get a feel of what to kind of dive into. You know, what's going to be our best option, what's going to be the money maker. That's basically what we want to do this, right?
Exactly,
We want to go ahead and make some money. But you know, the information was great. We got a lot of great feedback from you, from all the people here, and we made our decision to go with 2, to be able to give a little bit more of a variety of options based on the events. So big investment, but I don't doubt that it's going to be a big hit. You know, especially with the support, information that we're getting. So I'm excited. You know, we're basically, you know, this whole thing started for a venture for both of us, but essentially this is what I want her to fly with and quit her job. You know, eventually
get out of the corporate.
Get out of the corporate and do her own thing. Spend more time with the kids, you know, and the family, and of course make it bigger.
Absolutely.
You know, and
That's
I'll
awesome.
you know, maybe come back for more.
Exactly.
You know, that's the goal. Always come back for more and grow the business. So we started our business. We've already done paperwork, LLC.
So you're on it.
Yeah, Instagram. So follow at Off the Wall Party Rentals on Instagram. So we're not only going to offer photo booths, but also we're going to be offering flower walls and neon signs, and hopefully expand a little bit more for the events. So we're just excited, man. We're excited to get this going. Excited to pick these babies up. And
So how many kids do you have?
we have 3.
We have 3. Now you have 5.
Yeah.
Now you have 5. You
Yeah.
know, because you got these beautiful white tie and the Astro. And I know you mentioned you were in corporate. You want to get out of that.
Yeah.
So tell us a little about what you do and where this all came about.
Currently, I'm an office manager at a corporate real estate company, and I've actually always had that entrepreneur side in me. I currently have a small business, and I do little wedding details there, pretty crafty, artsy, and things like that. And I've never really had the opportunity to really get into these big events. So actually, I feel like since our wedding, we actually hired someone for our event, and then I figured, you know what? How about I kind of always wanted to kind of get into the rental business, so it can, alongside with the other thing I do, And we kind of talked about it one night, and it just pretty much bam from there. So.
What was your reaction when he told you he wants to get 2?
Hey, the more the better, I guess you could say. We go big or go home.
Whose idea was the two? It was his.
Yeah. I mean, and she knows whenever I venture into something,
Yeah, it's like
I
bam, 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 bam,
I
bam.
go all out and
It's gonna be done right.
I try to do it right,
Yeah.
you know, and there's been, you know, things that I've done as hobbies that you can consider as hobbies, but, you know, being that the investment was big and, you know, what we see it become, you know, what we kind of just visual.
It's the vision.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the vision. I
what we
love
kind
that.
of, yeah, what we want it
Yeah.
to be, you know, I couldn't go easy. I couldn't like do half the job and just go like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna go with something simple right now, and because then you really don't take it that serious.
Oh, come on.
I feel like if you go,
That's good.
I feel like if you go big, you know, failure's not an option.
Yeah.
You've invested so much, like now you will be up at night, you know, editing, making templates,
Yeah.
you know, working, putting the extra hours, because as of right now, yeah, this is gonna be like, I guess people consider it a side hustle,
Yeah.
but
Eventually it's gonna have to be.
technically we have to work at it as a full-time job.
Yeah.
You know, even if we don't have an event during the week, okay, you know, we can't stop marketing, we can't
Yeah.
stop promoting the business. So, you know, the business doesn't just start on a Friday.
Yeah.
So that's my thought process that
You
we
know,
have to treat it as a full time.
And we say something around like, you know, like nobody wants to work nowadays. You know, everybody wants to be a billionaire, make money, and nobody ever wants to put in the work.
Yeah.
So it's good, you know, like it's pretty. I congratulate and I give you a big shout out for going all in, man. And it's one of the things that it can change somebody's life. You know,
Yeah.
you can't get on that plaque over there, on that board over there, without working hard and making sure you do your part, and we're gonna do our part.
Right.
And so I'm super excited. And one last thing, what would you tell anybody who's thinking about kind of diving in this? What would you tell them?
Well, definitely come check out the showroom. They got a variety, anywhere from, you know, a nice booth, basic compared to what they can, you know, what they
Yeah.
offer, to where it's more extravagant, you know, high quality, high resolution booths. But if you know, you're just trying to get your feet wet, you know, and really are unsure, still come in, because that's kind of where I started.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I just wanted to get my feet wet and just I was like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna go and start with the Chloe.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, then we started talking about it, and as far as spending that much money still on a Chloe, because it's a good booth, still good, you know, a good investment. But I'm thinking, I could rent this one now for a lot more,
Yeah.
possibly double, and come back for something like that
Yeah.
at a later time. So, you know, nothing was pushy. Nothing was, hey, you need to get this one, because they got more expensive boots than the ones I got.
Yeah.
So I mean, nothing was pushed on me. It was one of those things that I saw the value, and then I saw as far as what we want to do, what we want to accomplish, the route that I took. So if y'all want to come out, y'all want to make sure that you talk to my boy Christian here.
Yeah.
Josh also, he's in and out. You see him here. So he ain't too much behind the scenes. He's out here checking out, making sure you get all the info. So check these people out.
Ordering fried plantains.
Yeah, ordering food. You know, we're about to eat right now.
Yeah, about to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm picking these babies up. You know, he just ordered us food, so that was great, man. He's very generous. So anybody that's thinking about getting into the business, definitely come to PBI. They'll get you straight.
Honestly, I would say the more you think about it, maybe you'll be a little more hesitant. I say you're thinking about it, just go ahead and do it, because I feel like I've thought about it for
Yeah.
a while, and since I had the idea, I could have been making money.
Ooh, come on. Say that one a little
I
louder.
could have been making money, but
Round of applause on that one.
That
Here we
was
go.
good. So she said, real quick, she said she had the idea a long time ago, but she would have acted on it, she would have been already making money. And
Yeah.
that's the problem with a lot of people, is that it's like you guys had, you pulled the trigger, you said, let's go, I'm ready to do this, failure's not an option. And that's something that, it's a difference maker.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey, think about what you could have been doing on right now.
Yeah.
This could have been your fifth booth, you know, but hey, but you did it now, and you
Right.
made the decision now.
yeah.
So I congratulate you guys. This is awesome. Hey guys, one more time, congratulations. And if you have any questions, give me a call, 415-521-2271. Visit our website, photoboothint.com. hit us up on our Instagram at photoboothint, and then hit them off the wall photo. What is
Off the wall party
it?
rentals.
Off the wall party rentals. Thank you guys. Talk to you soon.